Alright, here we are. I'm so proud of you for wanting to overcome your nervousness and start driving yourself. Thank you for letting me be here to teach you and guide you. If at any time I'm making your nerve worse, please tell me. This is for you, and I want you to feel safe and comfortable. Okay? Before we even turn on the car, I want you to learn more about it. I think that understanding the basics will help you feel more comfortable. The first thing you want to do is to get comfortable with the controls. On the side of the seat is the electronic adjuster. You'll want to adjust the seat so that your feet comfortably reach both pedals. Alright, do you remember which pedal is which? Good. Now I know, the car isn't on yet, but push your foot all the way down on the brakes. You'll want to be close enough that you can push the brake all the way down. If you can't, then move the seat forward a bit more. Alright, now you want to make sure that the back of the seat is at a comfortable angle for you. It should be a little more forward than 90 degrees. That way the seat won't put too much pressure on your back. Leaning too far back will force you to push your head and neck forward, which can make your neck and shoulder ache after a while. Excellent! Now, you can also adjust the steering wheel so that your hands are comfortable and you can still see the dashboard. There's a lever on the underside of the steering column. Just pull it out and adjust the wheel, then push it back in. Great! Now, how do you feel? Could you hold this position for a while without getting too sore? Don't worry, when you actually start driving, we can make other adjustments if you find that something doesn't feel comfortable. Okay? Okay, now, let's look at the mirrors. You got 3. One up here, that's the rear view mirror, which does exactly what it sounds like it does. One on the outside of my window, and one on the outside of your window. We want to adjust the mirrors so that you can see through them clearly and effectively. When done right, you can see behind you and to the other side, which protects you from blind spots. Oh, a blind spot is a spot in the vicinity of the car that can be seen by the driver. The mirrors help you eliminate them, which makes the whole experience less hazardous. That's why the angle of the mirror and the seat are important. They work together to keep you, your passenger, and other drivers safe. Your rear view mirror should be positioned so that when you're in normal driving position, you can see directly behind you and as much of the rear windshield as possible. Keep your head in a position it would be in while driving. Then reach up and move the mirror until you can see properly. Don't worry, you won't break it. It's supposed to be mobile. It moves in all directions, so you can put it wherever it needs to be in order to feel comfortable. You don't want to have to move your head to see out of it. You want to be able to just flit your eyes up there from time to time and be able to see out the rear window. Okay, now this is the more difficult part. Positioning the side mirror correctly is what helps the most, since you'll need to be able to see the side of the car if you're changing lanes. They should just overlap with what you can see out of the rear view mirror. I know a lot of people look over their shoulders, but for a new driver that can be dangerous, since your hand could wander and the car will move without you meaning to do it. This way, you can actually see cars in your blind spots without having to look over your shoulder. So, look at the panel on your door. You see the symbol that looks like a mirror? Good. All you have to do is flip that switch to the left or the right to choose a mirror. Then use those 4 directional buttons under the switch to move it and change the angle. Go ahead, try it out. Do you think you've got it? Now, I'm going to get out and walk around the car. You should be able to see me no matter where around the car I am. Get out your phone and open up our voice chat. If at any time you lose sight of me, just let me know and I'll stop so you can adjust the mirror until you see me, okay? Okay, I'm going to move slowly around the car. Just tell me when you lose me, if you do. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. I was just gone for a second. It just means we have to adjust your mirrors. Now, Was it right here? Okay. Now, adjust your side mirror until you can't see me. I'll wait here. Just let me know when you're good. Got it? Okay. I'll keep going. Okay, I'm back at the beginning. I'm going to do it one more time. Just make sure we got that one mirror adjusted right. You didn't stop me, so I'm assuming you could see me the entire time? Excellent. Now that the seat and mirrors are right, just remember their position. Once you've done this for a while, adjusting them will become automatic. It'll be the first thing you do when you sit in the car, making sure you have them correct. You'll build muscle memory, and soon enough, you won't even have to think about it.